Start a real estate investment group. That is what we will be talking about in today's video. Welcome guys, it's Brando Linick here, and I wanted to pull out the camera and really talk to you about this because there's a lot of different perceptions when it comes to this. I mean, some people talk about this and they're talking about like Facebook groups, they're talking about how to network with other real estate investors, and you can do that through Facebook groups. And then there's some people who are looking at this from a perspective of building a firm, like building a brokerage where you have assistants, secretaries, you have your own real estate agents that work for you to sell real estate, and you earn a percentage of commission off of each agent that is with you. And the two, are very different yet very similar. You're always networking, you're always building relationships with people. And the best tip I would give you, honestly, if you're looking at this just to get into business, if you're looking at this to be able to build a business, to quit your job, to create an income where you can do the things that you're passionate about, but also help people in the process, if that's something that you're really looking at here, I would actually suggest you take the first approach, okay, where you're networking with people through social media, Facebook, LinkedIn. If you're really wanting to help people out, you're wanting to grow your list, you're wanting to grow your influence, okay, it's the best way to go. And that in essence is how you can really start a real estate investment group, okay. If you're looking at traditional methods with a firm, you're looking at office space, you're looking at dealing with a lot of things. It will depend on size and location, but from that point on, you just need to be aware that you're going to be taking on that stuff, which means more time that you're going to have to invest into your business, which means more management where you're going to have to deal with more people, which means less time for you to do the things that you want to do. So from a business perspective, with the second idea that I shared with you, which is, having assistants, employees in an office space, actually having your own group, your own firm, your own brokerage, there's a lot of work required there, which is why I would suggest to you, if you're looking at the second approach here and you're wanting to take this approach because you want to be your own boss, you want to create your own income, if that's the case, before you head down this road, if you're looking to start a business, to be your own boss, to create an income where you can quit your job, then I've got a lead I want to throw your way. And my story with this goes back about a year ago when I came across a person, and get this, hear me out here for a minute, a person who was building a business and they had quit their real estate business, they put it off to the side, and then they started a business on the internet. And they started a business online, and the cool part was, okay, this is not average or typical results, I'm not guaranteeing you the same results, but they were actually, instead of cold market prospecting and building a list of friends and family and loved ones and, pitching them on real estate and always going around the same group of people, instead of doing that, and they weren't in real estate anymore, they quit that, like I said, they were building their business online, attracting an endless amount of people to them using systems instead of cold market prospecting, instead of going out there and wandering around looking for sharp people, okay? And because they were doing this, making a high multiple six-figure income, their second year in business, I started to model and copy them. It took me about 3 months in total, 90 days, to create a full-time income business working part-time on the internet. Share that with you because if you want to build a business to have time freedom, leverage, and flexibility, sometimes, all right, not all the time, but sometimes when you're dealing with secretaries, employees, equipment, supplies, that will interfere with you wanting to have freedom. If you're dealing with that overhead, you have to manage and maintain it. And if you want freedom out of a business model, you want to be able to do what you want. If you're managing equipment, supplies, employees all the time, that's going to take away from your freedom, which is why I would encourage you, if you're looking to build a business because you want freedom, flexibility, leverage, learn to build a business on the internet. Learn the skills required to attracting people to you instead of doing cold market prospecting and like telemarketing where you're on the phone all day long, because it's no fun. If you've ever done it, it's no fun if you're honest with yourself. So that's just my tip. That's my overview. There's a lot of different programs and businesses out there on the internet. If you're looking to become your own boss, I would suggest, okay, just from my personal experience, connect with someone, all right, connect with someone who's already building a business online. It really can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But aside from that, I hope you like this. I hope you enjoyed the talk. And if you do enjoy this kind of stuff and you'd like to learn how to build a business on the internet, if you're coachable, trainable, you're willing to learn some things, connect with me on my site. The link will be down below. I'll personally connect with you from there. But that said, I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.